Hello students, today we will discuss on the topic vectors. What are vectors? With this, what are scalars? Scalars are those quantities which has magnitude only, and vectors are those quantities which has magnitude as well as direction. In terms of mathematics, there are some important formula for vectors. Let A equal to a1i plus a2j plus a3k, vector b is equal to b1i plus b2j plus b3k, c is equal to c1i plus c2j plus c3k. Then dot product of vectors a and b is equal to a dot b equal to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. Cross product of vectors a and b, a cross b is equal to I j k a1 a2 a3 b1 b2 b3 determinant. Cosine angle between a and b is equal to cos theta a dot b upon magnitude of a and magnitude of b. Sine angle between vector a and vector b is sin theta equal to magnitude of a cross b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. Fifth formula, magnitude of vector a is denoted by mod of a, and a cap is defined as vector a divided by magnitude of a, where magnitude of a can be written as simple a, and its formula is a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. Scalar triple product. Let ABC are three vectors, then their scalar triple product is denoted by a dot b cross c or ABC, and its answer is determinant of a1 a2 a3 b1 b2 b3 c1 c2 c3. Cross product. Cross product of triple vectors is denoted by a cross b cross c. How we will calculate this one? First find b cross c, then find a cross b cross c. Remember, aab is equal to 0, abb is equal to 0, etc. कहने का मतलब जब दो सेम आ जाते हैं इस ब्रैकेट के अंदर, दो वेक्टर सेम आ जाते हैं, तो आंसर 0 लिख देना है. कैसे? जस्ट वी विल डिस्कस नाउ. ABC, BCA, CAB, they are all equivalent to each other and equal to a dot b cross c. IJK are unit vectors. I cap, j cap, k cap are unit vectors along x, y and z axis respectively. 11th property, a dot b can be written as b dot a, but a cross b not equal to b cross a. 13, a cross b equal to minus b cross a. Remember. 14, magnitude of a square can be written as a square, because magnitude of a is simply written as a, and magnitude of a square is equal to a square. Remember, if a dot b is equal to 0, then vectors are perpendicular. How? Here cos theta equal to 90 degree. Put theta equal to 90 degree, then cos 90 is equal to 0, and by cross multiplication a dot b is equal to 0. So if a dot b is equal to 0, then vectors are perpendicular. In the very same way, I dot I, j dot j, k dot k is equal to 1, but I dot j इक्वल टू जे डॉट के इक्वल टू के डॉट आई, इन सभी का आंसर जीरो होगा। आई डॉट जे इज इक्वल टू जीरो, जे डॉट के इक्वल टू जीरो, के डॉट आई इज इक्वल टू जीरो। आप इन सभी को यहाँ पर पुट करके देखें, आई डॉट आई कोस जीरो कितना होता है 1, और यहाँ पर 1 आ जाएगा। आई डॉट आई के बीच में कितना वेक्टर होता है, कितना एंगल होता है 0, तो कोस जीरो इक्वल टू 1, सो आई डॉट आई इक्वल टू 1। इन द पुट आई a equal to I and b equal to I, then here I dot I means I square equal to 1. Angle between I and j, angle between I and j is 90 degree. If I put here a equal to I and b equal to j, then I dot j equal to magnitude of I 1, magnitude of j 1, and cos 90 equal to 0, so I dot j equal to 0. This is proof. If a cross b equal to 0, then a dot b are parallel. Formula 18, a cross a, b cross b, c cross c, their answer will be 0. Formula 19, I cross j equal to k equal to minus j cross I. I cross j का आंसर क्या होगा k, और j cross I का आंसर माइनस k, j cross k का आंसर I एंड k cross j का आंसर माइनस a. I cross I, j cross j, k cross k equal to 0. If formula number 21, if two adjacent sides of any triangle are vector a and b, then area of triangle equal to half of magnitude of a cross b. Formula 22, if two adjacent sides of any parallelogram are vector a and vector b, then area of parallelogram is equal to magnitude of a cross b. Formula 3, if diameter of parallelogram are magnitude of vector a and vector b, then area of parallelogram is equal to half of magnitude of a cross b. Unit vectors perpendicular to both vector a and b is equal to n cap is equal to a cross b upon magnitude of a cross b. Formula 25, if three vectors a, b, c are coplanar, then scalar triple product equal to 0. If volume of parallelepiped is equal to scalar triple product of vector a, b and c, where a, b and c are its sides, and this derivation is important. Remember formula 27, a cross b whole square is equal to vector a square vector b square minus a dot b vector whole square. Now I try to understand this formula with the help of an following example. Question number first, if vector a equal to I plus j, vector b is equal to j plus 2k, vector c equal to I plus k, then find the value of following parts. इस क्वेश्चन में सारे ऊपर वाले पार्ट मैं दे रहा हूं. फर्स्ट पार्ट फाइंड a dot b. Second part, check whether a and b are perpendicular or not. Third part, check whether a and b are parallel or not, and find a cross b. Part third, check whether a and b are parallel or not and find a cross b. Fourth point, we have to find angle between a and b. फाइंड कोसाइन ऑफ एंगल बिटवीन ए एंड बी, ये भी कह सकते हैं हम। फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन, फाइंड साइन ऑफ एंगल बिटवीन ए एंड बी। सिक्स पार्ट, फाइंड यूनिट वेक्टर ऑफ वेक्टर ए। और फाइंड यूनिट वेक्टर इन डायरेक्शन ऑफ ए, और फाइंड यूनिट वेक्टर पैरेलल टू ए। जो एक यूनिट वेक्टर होता है किसी वेक्टर के, वो उस वेक्टर के पैरेलल होता है, उसी डायरेक्शन में होता है जिस डायरेक्शन में, अगर किसी वेक्टर का कोई भी यूनिट वेक्टर निकालना है तो यूनिट वेक्टर गिवन वेक्टर की डायरेक्शन में ही होता है। हम इसको उस वेक्टर के पैरेलल वेक्टर भी कह सकते हैं यूनिट वेक्टर को। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, फाइंड यूनिट वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर टू ए एंड बी, और फाइंड यूनिट वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर टू प्लेन कंटेनिंग ए एंड बी। नेक्स्ट पार्ट, इफ ए एंड बी sides of parallelogram then find area of parallelogram. Next part, if A and B are sides of triangle then find area of triangle. Next part, if A and B are the elements of diameter of parallelogram then find area of parallelogram. Ninth part, find a scalar triple product or A dot B cross C or ABC. Next point, find A cross vector cross product of three vectors A, B and C, or A cross B cross C. Next point, if A, B, C are sides of parallelepiped then find volume of parallelepiped. 12th part, check whether A, B, C are coplanar or not. Next part, verify A cross B whole square is equal to A square B square minus A dot B whole square, ये रिलेशन हमने वेरीफाई करना है। सॉल्यूशन, ए डॉट बी का फार्मूला मैंने पीछे आपको बताया था, ए डॉट बी इजिकल टू ए वन बी वन प्लस ए टू बी टू प्लस ए थ्री बी थ्री। तो यहाँ पर ए वन बी वन सी वन, आई के ऑप्शन को ए वन कहेंगे, जे के ऑप्शन को हेयर ए वन इक्वल टू वन, बी वन इक्वल टू A1, A2, A3, A1 is equal to 1, A2 equal to 1, A3 is equal to 0, B1 equal to 0, B2 equal to 1, B3 equal to 2. So A1 B1, A2 B2 plus A3 B3 is equal to 1 into 0 plus 1 into 1 plus 0 into 2. A dot B equal to 1 here. Second part, A dot B is equal to 1 here. Since A dot B is not equal to 0, so A and B are not perpendicular. Next part, A cross B. A cross B करने के लिए सबसे पहले डिटर्मिनेंट में आई जे के लिखेंगे, फिर कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ ए वेक्टर, आई का कोएफिशिएंट 1, जे का कोएफिशिएंट 1, के का कोएफिशिएंट 0, 1 1 0 0 1 2। डिटर्मिनेंट को सॉल्व करेंगे बाय रो 1 I operate this into this minus this into this minus j, leave row and column, 2 into 1 minus 0 plus k, leave 1 into 1 minus 0. Here A cross B is equal to 2i minus 2j plus k. Since A cross B not equal to 0, so A and B are parallel. So A and B are पैरेलल, क्योंकि जीरो के इक्वल नहीं है, सो ए एंड बी आर पैरेलल। फोर्थ पार्ट, फाइंड एंगल बिटवीन, कोसाइन एंगल बिटवीन ए एंड बी। वी नो cos थीटा इक्वल टू ए डॉट बी ऑफ मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए अपॉन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ बी। यहाँ पर A dot B, A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3. Magnitude of A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square, and root magnitude of B, B1 square plus B2 B3 square root. Put values are, solve this one. Cos theta equal to 1 upon root 10, theta equal to cos inverse 1 upon root 10. Answer. Required. Next we have to find sine of the angle between vector A and B. Formula of sine theta equal to magnitude of A cross B upon magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Put values here. A cross B we will calculate like this one. A cross B is equal to 2y minus 2j plus k. Its magnitude 2 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. So put value here. Sin theta equal to 3 upon root 10, theta equal to sin inverse 3 upon root 10. Now sixth part, find unit vector of A. Unit vector of A is denoted by A cap, and formula of A cap is equal to vector A upon magnitude of A. A cap is equal to vector A upon magnitude of A. This one is 1 by root 2i plus j. Next part, unit vector perpendicular to A and B. Unit vector perpendicular to A and B is denoted by n cap and defined as A cross B upon magnitude of A cross B. A cross B we will find in this way, 2y minus 2j plus k. Its magnitude also find. Put values. This is the answer. Extra question here. To find vector of magnitude 3 which is perpendicular to A and B. My dear students, first of all find n cap like above. N cap is equal to 1 by 3 2y minus 2j plus 3k. रिक्वायर्ड वेक्टर मान लो उसका नाम ए है जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड 3 है, तो आपने क्या करना है, उसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है। यूनिट वेक्टर को 3 से मैग्नीट्यूड से मल्टीप्लाई कर देना है तो आपका ए वेक्टर आ जाएगा। क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ से ए कैप इज इक्वल टू वेक्टर ए अपॉन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए and vector equal to cross by cross multiplying magnitude of vector A dot A cap. So 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया तो यहाँ 3 से 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा and answer of required vector is 2y minus 2j plus k. Next part, if A and B are sides of a parallelogram, then its area is magnitude of A cross B. First of all find A cross B, then find its magnitude. It is 3. If A and B are the seventh part, if A and B are the sides of a triangle, then its area will be half of magnitude of A cross B. Put values, get answer. In the very same way, if eighth part, A and B are the sides of a parallelogram, then its area will be half of magnitude of A cross B. Answer will be 3 by 2. If A and this part is if A and B are eighth part, if A and B are diagonal of a parallelogram, then area of that parallelogram is equal to half of magnitude of A cross B. Try. Now Ninth part, to find scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. Scalar triple product is defined as A dot B cross C, and its answer will be determinant of A1 A2 A3 B1 B2 B3 C1 C2 C3. Solve this determinant and get answer. A dot B cross C is a scalar quantity क्योंकि इसका आंसर स्केलर है. A dot B, remember, A dot B is also scalar quantity because its answer is scalar. A cross B is a vector quantity because its answer is in vector form. Last 11th part, volume of parallel pipe is equal to A dot B cross C. So first of all find A dot B cross C like above say. Then volume of parallel pipe is equal to A dot B cross C, and it is 3. It is 3. Next, next question. We want to, in this part, 10th part, we will find out A cross B cross C. A cross B cross C. It is called vector triple product. So first of all we will find B cross C. B cross C is IJK B1 B2 B3 C1 C2 C3. वैल्यू पुट करी, सॉल्व द डिटर्मिनेंट. देन ए क्रॉस बी क्रॉस सी. बी क्रॉस सी का आंसर भी वेक्टर है, ए भी वेक्टर है. अगेन आई जे के ए के लिए A1 A2 A3. बी क्रॉस सी का आंसर 1 2 -1. सॉल्व डिटर्मिनेंट एंड गेट द आंसर. नेक्स्ट पार्ट 13. Check whether vector ABC are coplanar or not. For this, first of all, we will find A dot B cross C. As previous, we had find, and A dot B cross C is 3. Since A dot B cross C is not equal to 0, so vector ABC are not coplanar. Remember, vector ABC are said to be coplanar if scalar triple product is equal to 0. That is A dot B cross C is equal to 0. Next part, to verify this formula. So first in this case we will find A square vector A square vector B square A dot B whole square A cross B whole square. Vector A का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ ए का स्क्वायर. सो फर्स्ट फाइंड ए क्रॉस बी एज प्रीवियस, एंड आंसर ऑफ दैट इज 2i - 2j + k. पीछे की तरह में निकालना है. नाउ वेक्टर ए इज इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ magnitude of vector A is equal to 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square is equal to √2. Similarly, magnitude of vector B is equal to √5, and A square can be written as vector A square can be written as magnitude of A square is equal to √2 square is equal to 2. Vector B square can be written as magnitude of vector B whole square, and it is 5. A cross B whole square, it can be written as magnitude of A cross B whole square. So magnitude is A cross B answer is this. Its magnitude is root of 2 square plus minus 2 whole square plus 1 square. स्क्वेयर करेंगे तो 9 आ जाएगा. A dot B whole square we have to try निकालना है ऊपर, और इसका स्क्वेयर करेंगे तो ये भी बनाएगा. LHS A क्रॉस B स्क्वेयर वो 9 आ रहा है. RHS A डॉट A स्क्वेयर वेक्टर A स्क्वेयर डॉट वेक्टर B स्क्वेयर माइनस A डॉट B होल स्क्वेयर, and its answer will be is also 9. So from first and second we can say that LHS equal to RHS. आज के लिए इतना ही. Next some we will do some important question on vectors.